as promised, I'm going to continue to share with y'all this journey as I transition into becoming a full-time entrepreneur. Last week was really my first week where I felt like, all right, I don't have a 9 to 5 anymore because my last day of work was March 2nd. Then we went on vacation March 3rd, and I didn't come back until like March 16th because I had travel and then I had business with the John Maxwell conference in between then. So really last week was my first week feeling like, all right, I don't have a job. But last week I spent a lot of time making phone calls with insurance and doctor's appointments and just trying to transition everything from my employer at USAA to having my own insurance. So calling to get our own insurance set up, calling to get everything transitioned over and closed out and paid off. And so it wasn't really entrepreneur week for me. It was more closing things out. I did have 3 clients last week that were scheduled. I had a couple of career strategy sessions, a resume review feedback session, and then also a resume rewrite session, which, by the way, guys, I've made some changes to my website. There's some services I'm no longer offering. I'm not doing resume rewrites anymore because the more that I'm starting to do organizational development and leadership development and coaching and all of that, resumes are really tedious and aren't really my jam. And although I've had 93% success rate in people who have gotten resumes from me and it being able to attain employment, it's tedious and I don't have as much time as I used to. So unfortunately, I can't offer that service anymore, but I can still review your resume and provide you feedback. I'm just not writing them anymore. And I can also give you recommendations. There's a ton of people out here that do resumes, so it won't be hard. This week, I've really been focusing on sales. So I'm not really a salesperson. I could definitely close a deal, right? Once I get you on the phone, I can sell you on me. But to set up those calls in the beginning, I really feel like I need to hire somebody to do a lot of that sales. So to put all of those sales magnets out there, the leads and all of that, because a lot of entrepreneurship is not just content creating, it's also pitching, right? So whatever you're selling, you need to be able to pitch to someone what you're selling to get them to buy. You can't just create content. Content is just one piece of it. Content, people will kind of stalk you for a little bit before they decide to buy. But anyone that is in a C-suite position or will have the ability to approve me training leadership is not going to be really looking at content. So it does require me to do some pitching. So I do a lot of that. I probably pitch 50 to 100 people per week. And I know y'all like, what? But yeah, I'm trying to get up to 250 actually. So those are some realizations of what, I'm coming across these days. And then from a personal perspective, I'm trying to get my office together. So we moved out USAA's desk. We're waiting on them to come and pick it up. They still haven't. And then trying to figure out what we're going to do with this office. So here's the office. I just really need to organize. We're taking some stuff out, got some file cabinets because obviously running 3 businesses, I got to be able to have somewhere to put storage and things. And so just trying to get my office together. But thanks for watching. Deuces. Come back now. You hear?